Marketing Valley, and today I'm here with Sesame AI. Our topic is
There.
microhabits. These are very simple action and they can create big change in our life. Now I will ask some questions and you have to answer them. Okay, Maya?
Yep, I'm here. Go ahead with your questions.
Okay. What are micro habits? What's your first?
Microhabits are essentially tiny behaviors you make super easy to do. The goal is they're so small they're almost impossible to fail at, like reading one page of a book instead of setting a goal to read a chapter, or doing one push up instead of a whole workout. They're about making change sustainable, not dramatic right away.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. One example would be flossing one tooth after brushing, just one, or walking for 1 minute instead of trying for a 30-minute walk. Something so simple you can't really find an excuse to skip it. They build momentum slowly.
Okay.
Want another example?
Okay. Why are mic
How about writing?
Sorry, you cut out there. Could you repeat that last thought?
My connection might be acting up for a sec.
why are micro habits important?
Because small wins matter. Each tiny habit builds confidence and makes the next one easier. It's like compound interest. Little gains add up over time. Plus, we naturally resist big changes, but it's way less daunting to commit to something tiny than overhaul everything at that resistance.
Okay. Are micro habits
Makes sense? So
better than big goals?
then, yes, big goals are important for direction, but micro habits are what actually get you there. Goals are like the destination. Habits are the actual steps you take every day. You could set the goal to lose 20 pounds, but habits like today are what actually burns calories. Goals without habits stay as just wishes.
Okay. Can students use micro habits?
Absolutely. They're perfect for students. For example, reading just one page of a textbook instead of trying to tackle the whole chapter at once, or studying for 5 minutes after each class before doing anything else. They're less intimidating than trying to cram for hours and can improve retention.
Okay. Do micro habits save time?
What else? Seem counterintuitive, but yeah, they can because they're so easy to stick with. You end up actually doing them consistently and fail because people give up quickly. So yeah, less time wasted on starting and stopping habits that never take hold.
Okay. That's interesting.
Anything else
Can
about micro
my
habits?
can
Glad
micro
you think so.
habits
It
reduce
really
stress?
definitely, a lot of stress comes from feeling overwhelmed or out of control. When you break things down to tiny habits, like just washing one dish instead of doing all the chores, it feels much more manageable. Plus, those tiny successes release dopamine, which helps regulate your mood. It's kind of like tiny boosts that chip away at daily stress.
Okay. What is the hardest building a habit?
I'd say the hardest part is actually consistency. It's easy to get motivated at first, but staying with it over time through when you don't feel like it, that's where people fall off. Especially when the changes don't feel dramatic right away, so it's easy to wonder if they're even working at all. What about you? What do you think is hardest?
By starting small and daily, I think.
Right, exactly. Daily consistency, even if it's ridiculously small, is the key to making it less of a because when the habit is tiny enough, it's almost too easy to skip. There's literally no good excuse.
Okay. Can one small habit change life?
That's the beautiful part. Absolutely. One small shift can be a domino effect. Like someone telling me a year ago, walk for 5 minutes every morning would probably not sound earth-shattering, but small thing that actually changed momentum for people because it made the morning routine feel less overwhelming and then created habits in the afternoon around that, and everything just snowballed. Small, consistent choices, big change over time. Does that track?
Okay, thank you, Maya.
You're welcome.
Today we learned that small habits can create big success. And thank you everyone for watching and listening me. Allah Hafiz.